Hi, this is Craig Lane with Video Blog Week 50. We spent a few weeks talking about mission and undermining the matrix of the corporatocracy. And now this week I want to talk about endings and beginnings. We're ending a year, and I was recently going through my goals for 2013, and I didn't get exactly what I wanted, but I got exactly what I wanted. I set out some broad strokes for what I wanted for the year. And I think as I look back on what I'm trying to let go of is I didn't, I ran into some unforeseen circumstances that altered my flow of my year and my mission for the year, but I can say my mission is accomplished. And now I can say moving forward next year is I need to have monthly and weekly and even daily goals because I let that be a bit loose. And so how do we build a dream is we have a dream for a year, which is a cycle, and there's another wheel within that, which is a moon cycle, and there's another wheel within that that's a day cycle. So we have a 24-hour cycle, we have a 28-day cycle, we have a 365-day a year cycle. There is a certain opportunity that we're all in right now, and I watched a video by Llewellyn Von Lee about this. And Llewellyn Von Lee is a Sufi teacher, a sheikh, I believe he's called, and he pointed at something that I was looking at over 20 years ago, and that's the Earth and our solar system is in a part of the galaxy right now where there's an incredible opportunity for more awakenment, more enlightenment, if you will. I hate to use that word, but I'll use it loosely here. There's just an opportunity for more accelerated advancement and maturation of each of us and as a planet, because the planet is a being also. We cannot deny that, or I can't deny that. I think there are those that still do. And so in each day, we can review the day, go to bed with sort of building a garden of good memories, and then how does each day fit in with the moon cycle, which is the vision for the year. So I, for one, next year, one of my goals is to create more sustainable community around health. That's my thing. That's my dance, is health. And believe it or not, I am dancing more again. I didn't dance much the past year, but dancing more is part of one of the things I'm doing. You know, I love to do movement. I can't thrive unless I'm doing movement. So how are we going to let go of the previous year? I believe it's by reviewing. If you haven't made sort of, New Year's resolutions, then maybe it's time to start thinking about them now, because as we head into the solstice approaching in the next few weeks, we will be looking at the next year, and then instead of putting out the fires of things that pop up for us, if we can create a clear vision of where we'd like to be going, then we're likely to have a more smooth year, because we have sort of our road laid out in front of us. And sure, there's going to be eddies and obstructions and things that will come upon our path, and then sometimes those things are the things that we have not acknowledged in our shadow, things that we need to let go of, or things that we need to accept. And letting go and accepting actually are the same thing. And part of that is forgiveness. This will be a very short video blog this week about just reminding people, reminding all of you, reminding myself about the power of review and letting go so that we can move on and have a new dream. And if you don't want to do that, then that's your choice. But then we cannot claim the victim, because when we claim ourselves to be victims, we create a perpetrator, and then we're going to create a hero. And that's what the powers that be that run things from behind the curtain are counting on from each of us, is that we continue to play the victim and blame and or go apathetic, because apathy can generate a lot of victimhood too. And as a man, I'm here to support men and women, but especially men, because there's still, in my health classes and yoga classes, even here in the Bay Area, women outnumber men sometimes 10 to 1. And it's the men really that, in my opinion, from what I've seen, need to step in their mature masculine. I'm a sort of a baby in this realm. I'm 2 years into the Mankind Project as of next June, so I'm about a year and a half in now. And I'm 20 years into men's work. I've had to do a lot of work to even be able to do the initiation and to accept and be vulnerable and receive other men's love and help. And part of it was just homophobia was one of the first layers. And so what are we going to do? I've done some of that work, and now I feel like I'm more in a position now to help. Regretfully so, I'd rather not be doing what I'm doing in some ways. I'd rather be kicked back on the beach with a little healing clinic, and part of the healing is surfing and jumping in the ocean and playing on the beach. But sometimes there's some hard work to get to the fun, and the hard work can be fun. So please follow my website. I'm really looking forward to building a great year. I'm planning the whole year out, which will be posted by the end of the year. I will have the 2014 schedule posted. So I'm excited about having Google chats or Skype chats or phone chats or Facebook page chats. Any way we can get technology. So please contact me and let's build a healthy 2014 together. I don't have all the answers, nor do I want to, but I would love to be part of a community of people that I don't have the technological answers either. So if there's someone out there that wants to help me get the message out and help build sustainable health support groups, I am all for it. And I have a number of exciting things. Check out my website under the events page and contact me. I'm willing to give anyone out there a free 15-minute phone consultation or Skype if you're somewhere else on the planet, and just to get introduced to me and see if that I'm a fit for you, because chances are some part of you is waiting, and you're waiting for someone to come along that's going to help wake you up. And I'm not a guru, I'm not enlightened, but I believe I have things to point at, and I believe I have something to offer from all my years of work and service and practice that I don't want to go down the tube someday in my deathbed and say, I wish I would have offered it. So please contact me, and if you're another health professional, let's collaborate. And how can we build a better world together in 2014? Craig Lane, signing out, video blog, week 50.